folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code to Create. In this video, we're going to see the basics of SQL. That's the part 3. If you guys haven't watched my SQL video of part 2 and part 1, please do go and watch them. The link is in the description below. In today's video, we're going to see how to get the average, maximum, minimum, count and sum in SQL. So let's get started. As usual, I'm going to create a new query. Yes guys, so let's get started. I've showed you guys how to create a table. So let me get a table from here itself. And let's take the my employee K table over here. So first of all, we have to get I'm going to show you guys how to get the average. So I'm going to say select. And what are we going to do over here? We're going to get the average over here. So average of what? We are going to get the average of employee ID. Let's say we're going to get the average of employee ID. And from which one? That's going to be my employee K. Let's do one thing. I'm going to paste this. Before that, let me show you guys this. Select star from my employee K. And let's execute. Okay, let me get it up. Yes, here we have the employee name and employee ID. The employee name is going to be John and Victoria, and here we have the employee ID as 1 and 2. Okay, just ignore this error. And now let me show you guys the average of my employee ID over here. Here we have the my employee ID as 1 and 2 only. Here we have the average of. Let me execute both of them and show you guys. Yes, you can see. Here we have employee ID as 1 and 2 only, and from this employee ID 1 and 2, the average is 1 over here. And now let's say we want the sum. So I'm going to say select sum over here as we need the sum. And of, let's say, employee ID, from which table? There's going to be my employee K table. And now if I execute this up, let me execute this. Yes, you have the sum as 3, as 2 plus 1 is going to be 3. Now let's say we want the count. I'm going to say select count of employee ID from the same syntax my employee K. And let me execute this up. I'm going to say execute, and here we have the count. We have 2 columns, so it's going to show 2. Now let's say we need the minimum number of employee ID. So I'm going to say minimum employee ID from my employee K. My employee K. Yes. Let me execute this, and you can see minimum is going to be 1, and if we put the maximum over here, I'm going to say max employee ID, you're going to get 2. Yes, you can see. So yeah guys, now we know how do we get the minimum, maximum, count, sum and average of a column. Thank you friends. Please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Bye bye.